Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
Kimmel trashed Melania's accent. FLOTUS just blasted him back with nasty surprise. Most people are aware that Jimmy Kimmel trashed First Lady Melania Trump on his ABC late-night TV show. In a low blow, Kimmel bashed her accent while she was reading a book to children. Well, the First Lady just blasted him back with a nasty surprise. You're going to love this. Sean Hannity took on Jimmy Kimmel after he thrashed the First Lady, and we didn't expect Melania Trump to acknowledge the idiot late-night host's horrendous attack on her. Kimmel's attack was just plain ugly, and it was seen as an attack on all immigrants, yet there was zero outrage from anyone on the left. Kimmel rolled footage of the First Lady reading a children's book, and the audience laughed at her accent. When she read, asked lots of questions about this and that, the audience laughed louder. For further comic effect, Kimmel repeated, about these and that. You realize what this means, Kimmel said to his Mexican-American sidekick, Guillermo Rodriguez. You could be the First Lady of the United States. Sean Hannity's feud with Jimmy Kimmel produced a lame apology, a product most probably from his masters at ABC. He was condescending to the First Lady, writing, Mrs. Trump most certainly has other things to worry about than being used as a prop to increase TV ratings. So, Kimmel's apology was no apology to Melania, and there were people halfway around the globe who are taking umbrage with the dim-witted late-night host's roast of our First Lady. A people from Melania's hometown in Slovenia just let Kimmel have it. USA Today reports that residents of Savinka, Slovenia, the town of 5,000, where Mrs. Trump spent her youth as Melania knaves, are not amused by Kimmel's attacks on the First Lady. The article is titled, Slovenians to Jimmy Kimmel, Lay Off Melania Trump's Accent. It's very hard to speak English. Melania's been in the US so long and she still has some problems, but Jimmy Kimmel should come to Slovenia and see how hard it is to speak another language, said 24-year-old Helena Herjuk. Melania Trump speaks 5 languages, which is no small feat. It's just not fair, added Herjuk's friend Maya Kanchuzar, a nurse who is also 24. Melania is trying to help everyone. She is doing a really good job for children. USA Today spoke to the pair in one of the half-dozen cafe bars that line Sevnika's main street. She's one of us, said Blas Klenovsek, 19, a waiter. There isn't a plaque yet here for her, but maybe one day. Melania Trump left Slovenia more than 2 decades ago to pursue a modeling career in the US and hasn't returned to Sevnica for more than 10 years, but the townspeople are very proud of their favorite daughter, and they wanted Kimmel to know that he's a jerk. USA Today adds, at Rondo, a pizza and burgers restaurant, owner Bruno Vidmar has added a presidential burger to his menu. It features a slice of fried yellow cheese on top of the bun to represent Trump's hair. Spicy pickles stand in for the hot statements the president makes, getting the media riled up. Rondo also serves a cake inspired and named after Melania, a white chocolate mousse, with nuts, that rests on a buttery crust and is adorned on top with a delicate sliver of gold-leafed white chocolate. Thanks to Melania, Sevnica is now a huge tourist town. At a bakery run by Maya Popatic, 33, there is First Lady apple pie for sale. It's just incredible to me that a simple girl from Sevnica could make it so far, said Popatic, who noted that she was expecting a group of about 40 Slovenian tourists on Tuesday to sample the pie. Others have come from the US and Japan. The First Lady apple pie has a large M branded in its middle out of powdered sugar. There is also a Melania tour of Sevnica, run by the local tourism bureau. So, Kimmel's antics have made him infamous in Slovenia. He might want to think twice before booking any Eastern European tours because he isn't welcome in Sevnica. Americans were outraged as well. Daniel Rollins, 18, responded to a list of Kimmel's advertisers, tweeting, Jimmy Kimmel. You have no respect for our First Lady Melania or the Slovenia people. I hope they pull all your sponsors from Late Night with Jimmy Kimmel. I am an America citizen. I am offended by your comments. Melania doesn't have to say a word. There is no doubt Mr. Kimmel will be informed that he's pissed off 5,000 Slovenians who love and are so proud of the woman who was born in their little village. People don't like a bully, especially one who is bullying an immigrant reading a children's book who also happens to be the First Lady. Looks like Jimmy Kimmel is learning the hard way not to mess with Melania Trump.